Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I told you guys I was taking a break and I really thought I was going to. So I was really bored, you guys. Even though life is crazy and hectic and I have a lot going on in my life, I'm bored at home. Hence the reason for this craft cart. So a couple months ago, we had a flood in our house and it has left my craft room an absolute disaster because I have to pack everything up and put everything away. So we have to redo all of the flooring in the home, everything. So everything's getting packed up and it makes me super duper sad to see everything packed up. But I can't stop crafting. It's a problem. So I put together this craft cart. It's super full, as you can see. So it's a craft cart I got probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago from Target, and it's just a white 3-tier craft cart. But I have put everything on it. As you can see, there's stuff hanging off of it, there's stuff sitting on it, and I'm going to go through and tell you how I have arranged this craft cart so that I can still craft while my craft room is tore apart. So I don't want to make you guys sick and dizzy, and I'm horrible with a shaky camera because I don't have a tripod mount that I can move around. The only tripod mount I have actually just stays still. So I have that there, but that doesn't fit my iPad. So I'm going to do the very best to not shake and make you guys sick. This is the top of my cart. This is you know, the first tier. And what I have done is I have taken this organizer, this pink organizer, and I've set it right on top with those paint sticks sticking out there. And that's kind of what keeps everything level on top there. And then on the side, I've got some, you know, storage containers there and some books. I'm going to go into detail on everything. I'm just giving you an overview. On this side here, I've got my inks that I have put magnets on and just stuck them right there. On the front here, right here, you'll see a couple of the magnetic tins, and this one I got at Dollar Tree, this one I got at Dollar Tree, and this one came with something in it, and I just added a magnet to the back of it. And then I used the Dollar Tree little pegboard system right here. All I did to adhere it was I used this little, I don't even know how to describe it. So do you see this right here? So I had 2 of them on here. And those 2 screws right there, the caps come off, and that's how the actual piece sits on it. So this right here is actually held on by 2 of those screws. I glued the pegboard system onto the screws because the screws just so happen to fit perfectly in 2 of the holes. So don't ask me how that worked out the way it did because I have no idea. I guess I was just lucky. So on the pegboard, I have one of the cup holders that's meant for it. So that's right there. And then this one, if you guys see the large bracket, the large brackets that go to this pegboard system, the wee yogurt containers fit perfectly in it, same size. So if you don't have the pen holder at your Dollar Tree and you have wee containers, that yogurt, then go ahead and buy the largest, I don't even know what to call them. I'm going to show you the smaller ones. So these are the smaller ones that I'm talking about. These are the ones in the pegboard system that clip in and then just hang down. Well, they have a bigger one too, a bigger rounder one, and those are the ones that I'm talking about to hold the wee. See that? So note to self, go buy some wee yogurts if you need containers. So I've got my washi in those, and I'll go back and do a detailed tour. So here I have, again, there's one of the larger ones. Ooh, sorry about the lighting because now I'm moving around. Okay, I think that's a little bit better lighting. So on this side here, this is the other side, I have another pegboard system and I have it turned sideways, and I'm literally holding it up with yarn and tape. But it's really secure because the yarn is doubled and it's hanging on to the craft cart's little handle there. So really secure. It's been like this for like a week, nothing's fallen. So on here I have 2 of those trays that mount up to the pegboard system. And then I have one of the larger hooks with some scissors hanging off of them. So for the back here, I have this little container that I have magnets for, but it's not really sturdy. So it's just kind of hanging out there. So I don't have anything on the back. I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard because it's the second one and I don't know how I'm going to show you this. So anyway, I have more washi tape right there. And then I have a paper towel holder. And there's the end of that pegboard system. But in here, I have all of these bags that are labeled, and they have all different sorts of ephemera, stickers. See wood pieces back there. I'll go through that with you in detail. And then the bottom here is just my journals. I've got my thank you cards there. I've got wax paper. And underneath everything, I have all of my stamps. So that's really all that's on the bottom here. All right, so let me show you how I have things stored. I'm gonna do the best I can because there's a lot of stuff on here. So I'll start from the side over here. I have a couple trays and on the, sorry, that was my phone. So sorry about that. So the first one here, this first tray I have over here is holding my glues, my tape runner, and a hand lotion. Don't ask me why the hand lotion's there. It's because I'm constantly looking for hand lotion. I'm almost thinking that I have a problem with hand lotion because I use it so much. Anyway, and then I also have Dr. Martin's gold, copper-plated gold ink. On the next one here, I just have some of these glue sticks. I love using these. So I found these glue sticks at Target, and they're scented glue sticks, and they come in the most amazing scents, and they really do smell like what they're supposed to smell like. And you should totally go get them if you're like totally into sensory things. That's probably why I use so much lotion. So I really love things that smell good. It just appeals to me. So, Elmer scented glue sticks. And I'm super sorry you guys are seeing like my really dirty, messy craft room floor because I'm packing and I don't have it in me to clean up right now. And down there, I just have some business cards. So on this hook, I have all of my decorative scissors. I got some at Dollar Tree, I got some at Goodwill, and I got some at Michael's. So for the front here, I have all of my pens and brushes, and it looks like I got a big marker there, and my ink blender in the wee container. In the white container there, I have tools. These are all tools. So I've got pokey tools, I've got cutting tools, I've got my tweezers, just a whole bunch of different tools for crafting, of course. I don't have like woodworking tools on there or anything. And then down here I have another one of the little hooks, and I just have my hole punch and my wire snippers on there. Next to that, again, more washi tape, and I took my paper towel off because I was trying to show you the middle there. So on the top, again, this is a container that I got at Target, and you can see it's all divided. It is very, very, very sturdy. It's not like Dollar Tree. Did I say Target? I got it at Tuesday Mornings, I'm sorry. So it's really sturdy. It's not like one of the Dollar Tree separated ones. It's really thick and sturdy, which is why I think it works up there. And like I said, I'm just holding it with 2 of the paint sticks, just to make sure it doesn't like move at all. All right, let's start going through it. So here I have different colored notepads because when I do themes in my journal, I love to use colors. So that's going to be something you see throughout this whole tour of my craft cart, is that I love to do things in color order. So I've got all my index cards, a couple scraps of gold. Next to that, I have this cute little rooster. Isn't she cute? She's holding all of my white erasers because I'm really anal about using white erasers. The red ones and pink ones drive me crazy because they leave color and residue and I don't like it. This right here are just some scrap paper that I bought from a site on Etsy. And they're just, you know, small and large pictures. I'm not doing a very good job of holding this, so I'm sorry if this is not good quality, but I'm doing the best I can. All right, right here I have some of these skeleton leaves. I got some of those on Etsy, and I have stamps. Some of them are things I printed, some that I bought, and some that I've made. And then here I just have some little gold embellished things from the Dollar Tree. I actually got that at a long time ago. And behind that, I just have some tiny pieces of paper that I've cut apart, and a couple of them I've glued together in a book, and then others are just loose. Back here, I have oh, sorry, the sun just went in. Hope it's not too dark. Back here I have dried flowers. I'm waiting to use those. I've never used those before. I have some gold and glittery paper. And then from here on back, it's done in color order. So I've got all my blue scraps, all my green scraps, all my orange, all my pink, all my red, and then, you know, gray, black, tan, things like that. And then back here, just some scraps and doilies. Back to these little holders back here. See how it's all divided? I've got 3x4 cards and scraps. I have some other things here to use as embellishments. I have, what are these? Little pocket holders, card pockets. I have just printables, more scraps of paper, anything you could think of in here. Over here, I've got my Project Life cards. I've got larger scraps of paper. I have this one paper pack that I absolutely love that I got at Hobby Lobby last time I was there. And then behind that, I have some tags that I can embellish, United States cards I can embellish. I have, these are homemade from the pony beads at the Dollar Tree. You melt them in the oven. It stings horribly, but I love them. And then some flashcards, some craft bags, and some other little things that you can use for ephemera. Receipts, guest checks, things like that. Okay, on the side here, I have a book that has my butterfly stickers in it. The whole book is full of butterfly stickers. I absolutely love having my butterflies separate from the rest of my stickers. This is just a little notebook that I keep over here for ideas. This is small scraps, pretty self-explanatory. They're just tiny itsy bitsy pieces of paper that I didn't want to let go because they're mostly like glitter paper or foiled paper, things like that. I wouldn't just take a scrap of lined paper and put it in there. This is a thing of thank you cards. This is my large pink embellishments. So I had given you a tour of my desk last video, or not last video, the time before that, I think. Anyway, a couple videos back, I gave you a tour of my desk, and again, you can see everything's in color order because I'm a freak and that's how I roll. I didn't have enough room to put my pinks in here because I'm overloaded with pink embellishments because pink is my favorite color ever, if you couldn't tell already. So that's where this little pencil box comes in. This is my large pink embellishments. So just I dig through here when I've got anything pink themed I want to do. And this is all pink themed. Notebook papers, embellishments, stickers, things like that. That's what goes here. I didn't realize that underneath this is my small pink scraps. So again, I usually divide things between large and small, and you'll see that also. This is full of small pink embellishments. The reason that I separate my small embellishments from my large embellishments is because I feel like they get lost. They get lost on the bottom. So I'll show you another way that I divide my large and my small embellishments. So again, in my last video, if you saw that with the, the desk tour, these are all larger embellishments that go in here. And then here's my smaller embellishments. So you'll see all these little tiny stickers, little tiny gems, little tiny scratch offs, all these little tiny things I put in here. Oops, sorry, I keep covering the lens. Anyway, I put them in here because I don't want them to get lost on the bottom of the larger ones and then me never use them. So that takes us through the top layer there. And there's an overview. So I'll try to show you how it's all lined up. So in there I have, like I said, all of these cosmetic bags. I believe all of them are from the Dollar Tree. So all I do, I take the bag out. Those are my most recent stickers. Don't be, nope, that's not it. Don't be thinking that I only have one bag of stickers. No way, no sir, no ma'am. See all those books up there? There's a teal one, a pink one, a green one, and another colorful one. That's all full of stickers. So I also have a sticker problem, along with, a hoarding problem. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for this. Next bag is quotes. So here is the bag I opened up. I just took this out of it. This is thickers. So I went through all of my thickers and I took them off those big cardboard sheets they come on. And I simply tore off the sticky part. The reason I did that is because it doesn't ruin the integrity of the thicker. See, it's still nice and thick. And I add glue to it anyway. So I want to store them easier. I just tear off that sticky part. And here they all are, ready for me to use. So that's what I do. I don't know how you store your thickers, but I'm running out of room because, like I said, I have a very small craft room as it is, and right now it's all getting taken down. So I needed a way to store, things like stickers and thickers without having, big, huge storage areas for them. So next in here is this little box. And this is also full of sentiments and words. There's things that I've cut out from magazines in there. There's things that I printed off the internet. There's words from, sticker packs in there. Just all the little tiny quotes that I could possibly need go in here. And then the rest of the bag is just random, things from the Dollar Tree, stickers that have words on them. These rub-offs from the Dollar Tree are fantastic because you can just put that on there and just rub it on to where you want it on your paper, and then it's done. You don't have any problem trying to peel and stick the stickers or anything like that. So that's all that's in there, just tons of different quotes and things like that. The next one we have is, I don't know. See, it's not labeled. See that? Note to self, guys, label things. And look at the sun is screwing me up now. So, note to self, label bags. I have no idea what's in here. Let's find out together. Extra notepads. Extra notepads. So I guess these are the ones that didn't make it into my colored. It's probably extras. That's probably what I did. I probably didn't have room for them, so here they are. The next one is obvious because I was a good girl and labeled it. It's ribbons. And it is just a bag full of extra ribbon that I've used and just cut off little pieces, or I bought this one at the Dollar Tree. They only had one of these and I've never seen them before. It's like this burlap, but it's in different designs. It's really cute. Anyway, so anytime I use a piece of ribbon and I have just a small piece, I put it in this bag, and that allows me to pull from it to do layouts. The next one is also labeled. Good for me, gems. Look at me congratulating myself for labeling it, and it's not even what it is. It's wooden pieces, but they're large wooden pieces. Oh, I'm so organized. Next one says wood pieces. Boy, I have a lot of wood pieces, because then the one after that says wood pieces too. So these are all wood pieces. These are the smaller ones, hearts, stars, different shapes, little tiny paper clip or clothespins. And then this has, I can't make this up. Look, it's gems, guys. All right, so anyway, this is obviously gems, and this is like everything that it's pearls, gems, it's all of it, mostly Dollar Tree, you know. And then back here we have things I want to use from my friends. I'd like to use this on a spread. She's gorgeous, I love her. And then here is just a whole bunch of things I've received from friends that I want to use in spreads and as embellishments, because I think they're beautiful, and larger pieces. So this one I made. Some of these are store-bought. This is store-bought. These are store-bought. They're just bows and ribbons. Sometimes I'll make paper, yep, that's what I was going to say. Sometimes I'll make paper clips with these. So they're nice to have. So just a whole bunch of large embellishments really is this box. And then on the side here, I just have some small pieces of the thickers. I have all my small little tiny pieces here because, again, I like to divide them up so nothing gets lost. And we've got large thickers here. So again, I took all the thickers, tore off the sticky part of the back, and I have a whole bowl full of thickers that I can thumb through and see if I want to use as embellishments. Next to it, we just have some more randomness. I have quotes, cards, looks like paint samples, just a whole bunch of different stuff. On the side here, I used 2 of the magnetic holders, and one has that really fun, like colorful tubing. They're little tiny pieces of plastic, and it's like confetti. And then this one has my stamps that I use the most. All right, on the bottom shelf, thank you cards and my journal. And then we have a ton of stamps. I don't know why I have cards down there, playing cards. They look like I was in the middle of altering them. But anyway, this is all just stamps, all of it. Blending tools, inks, things like that. And then my little magnetic succulent here, because who could do without that? All right, guys, this was a crazy video, but I just want to show you my cart here because she is keeping me busy. All right, guys, I hope to be doing some more art journaling here in the next couple days because it's really calming for me. So I will try to video it when I do it. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.